So y'all, I told my grandma today, I was like, I'm fixing to start looking for a job like an 11 to 7 because, that way I could still be home in the morning time with the kids once I get off work. And she looked at me funny and I'm like, why are you looking at me like that? I peeped it and she was like, nothing, nothing. And so 30 minutes later, she came asking me random questions, right? And so she just blatantly finally told, like straight out said, this is becoming too much and that, she cannot, like, basically can't handle this living arrangement anymore. And I wasn't surprised, honestly, because, the way she's been acting is very obvious. But then I was told some more shit to the nature, like, okay, so yesterday we had a Mother's Day thing where everybody came over, all the mothers or whatever, and we ate. And we invited my grandma and she didn't come. And I told her I would bring her something to eat back, but the food was disgusting. And normally she doesn't eat after 7 o'clock at night. And I didn't get back to the house until like 9:30 last night. And so when I got back, I was like, yeah, I didn't bring you nothing to eat because the food was nasty. And I just didn't think, I was like, yeah, I just threw it away because I didn't want, you wouldn't have liked it. And so then she went back and told my family that, basically, I didn't bring her nothing back, and it made them look at me like I'm freeloading off of her, and that I just don't do anything. But that's not true. I might not have a job, but I clean up. I bring food in the house. I do what I can do, y'all, and that shit just hurt. I'm very tempted just gonna give me a Airbnb, y'all.